Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are back in Skyrim again on our character Onyx. And in our last episode, we found and made our way into the Skyhaven Temple. And we found some pretty cool armor and a sword, which our follower, Lydia, is currently wearing. That's right, the Blades armor. Pretty sweet. But as the main story carries on, our next chapter is to go meet the Greybeards again and ask them about this shout that brings dragons down from the sky. So, let's go meet up with these Greybeards and see if they know anything. Alright. So, we are looking for a certain Greybeard. Can't remember his name. Arngir. This guy.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller.
That's correct,
Well
I
done.
did. Yes.
You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay. Looks like we're going to learn a new shout.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Okay,
Down.
yeah.
Which means push.
Push. Fus-Ro-Da.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Alright, learn the word of power, Wolfgar. Receive the Greybeard's greeting.
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards.
Huh?
Are ready.
What is going on?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm right behind you.
I think I have to give you something.
I am at your command.
I think I forgot to give her some arrows. So let me go into our weapons. What's the strongest arrow that we have? These are 14. The glass arrow is 18. Yeah, that's got to be the one. That's the glass arrow. You can have one. Nice thing about giving your followers one arrow is their inventory is infinite. So they will always shoot as many glass arrows as possible. They'll never deplete. And you can go to like target practices and have them target practice their arrows on the target practice, and they'll, with one in their inventory, you can loot the arrows that they
Your
shoot
training proceeds
on
well,
the
Dragonborn.
targets or the target dummies, and you can harvest or farm arrows if you get low on your supply. That's one way to do it. So
Sky above, voice within. Wind,
yeah,
guide you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
Does it matter?
Yes. For matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand. Or who you stand with.
Alright, I have nothing to hide.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me.
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Jeez, what a downer.
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Inoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power
okay.
are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
Alright. If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Paarthurnax, okay. I need to speak to
You weren't
Paarthurnax.
ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Alright, how do I get to the top of the mountain?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Oh, good. Another shout. Come on, Lydia. Let's go. Man, these guys are slow. Okay. I think we're meeting up here, if I'm not mistaken. These guys are taking a little bit long, so let's go ahead and wait an hour. Bam!
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Let's see it. What are you waiting for?
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. Breath and focus.
Alright.
Look.
learn the clear skies shout. Okay. Spring clear skies. And one more. Summer clear skies.
This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn.
Oh.
Use it well.
Alright, so we got a new shout.
Clear skies will grow.
Go ahead and equip that real quick. It's clear skies. So it says Skyrim itself yields before the Thune as you clear away fog and inclement weather.
In the mist, but only for a time.
Okay.
The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Sounds good to me. Alright. So, there's a reason why we got this shout. You'll see right here. This path is unreachable. If we step into it, I believe we get buffered. Yep, there we go. So, clear the skies, and we are able to run through. We'll probably have to do this a couple times before we meet up with Parthenax. But, there we go. Oop. There we go. Sorry, goat. Oh my, here we go. Alright. Oop. I think I want flames on this hand. There we go. Clear the skies again. There's gonna be some baddies along the way. See something on our blip screen here. Another guy. I'm out of fire. Keep slashing away. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. There's an arrow. Thank you. Can we, because our weapons have been depleted for a while now, do we have any filled petty gems? Right bumper to charge. Oh yeah. There we go. Let's keep going up this way. Whoa, hello. Where'd he go? Man, I can never see these things. There we go. Grab the things. There's another arrow. Thank you. Thought I heard it strike the rock and bounce off. Ah. Gotta wait for our shout to reset. There it is. Ooh. This mountain is long. Lydia's still right behind us. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the wind blowing right here. Holy cow. Throat of the world. Whoa!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I
Parthenax.
am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Wow. Well, I wasn't expecting a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Well, I need to learn the Dragon Wren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Okay.
By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
Huh.
Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
Word of power, Inferno, Fire Breath. Oh, nice. Don't have to use up Dragon Soul for this shout. Use your Fire Breath shout on Parthenax. Alright, let's go ahead and equip that.
Khajiit, but as Dova.
Alright, so we used it, now we have to talk to him.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Yeah, see, you get it. So how do I get it?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's a good question. Need to stop Alduin.
Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin?
Let's see. I like this world. I don't want it to end. The prophecy says only the Dragonborn can stop him.
True, But Kostid, prophecy, tells what may be, not what should be.
Oh, I see.
Kostid Salo Ak. Just because you can do a thing does not always mean you should. Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Des, of fate?
I don't believe in destiny, but I will
So
stop all the
perhaps
way.
your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Des Motmahus, even to the dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool, Nime. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest and most far-seeing of us all. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Oh, cool.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
Never thought about it, to be honest.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world.
Huh.
Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the dragon wrench shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today.
That's true.
Seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
So they sent him to the future. Okay. Let's see. Are you saying the ancient Nord sent Alduin forward in time? Yeah, see, exactly.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
That makes sense.
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragon Rend from those who created it.
So, gotta find one of them dragon scroll or elder scrolls Okay.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in
that
the long
stinks.
years I have lived here. Sum arc mora.
See you, dude. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have to get an Elder Scroll. Bring it back to him. And he's going to help us out once we get the Elder Scroll.
Greetings.
What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? How could an Elder Scroll take time? What does the Dragonborn usually do? Okay, the Master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train? All these questions. But before we leave, follow me to the tippy top. There's some goodies up here. See if we can hop up here. Boop, boop, boop. I'm sure there's an easier way to get up here. This is the way I'm going. Oop, hello. Not that way. There we go. Here we are on the tippy top. Alright, check this out, guys. Got malachite ore. Ebony ore. This is the most powerful ore in the game. But the coolest thing is this thing. The notched pickaxe. Oh yeah. Woohoo. So we'll pick that up. We're going to use that. Let's take a look at it. So this raises the wielder's smithing abilities. Does 5 shock damage to enemies you hit. So this is a nice little Easter egg in the game. A node to Notch Pearson, I think is his name, the creator of Minecraft. So pretty cool little Easter egg. But we're gonna pick up all this ore and stuff before we take off. But yeah, let's ask Parthenax a couple more questions before we leave. Figure out where this Elder Scroll is. And then we'll probably call it an episode. And in the next episode, we'll try to locate that Elder Scroll. So, well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for following and watching this series. But that's going to be it for me for tonight. I am Onyx, and this is Skyrim. We're wishing you a good night. Take care.